The summer of 1947 was scorching in New Mexico. The desert sands shimmered under the relentless sun. On a ranch near Roswell Army Airfield, something extraordinary happened. It would soon capture the world's imagination. A rancher named Mac Brazel stumbled upon a strange sight in his pasture. Scattered across the ground were metallic debris. It was like nothing he had ever seen before. The material was lightweight and oddly resilient. Brazel, intrigued and somewhat uneasy, decided to report his find to the authorities. The military base in Roswell was immediately interested. This was the era of Cold War tensions. Suspicions and paranoia ran high. The possibility of a Soviet device couldn't be ignored. The debris was quickly gathered and whisked away for analysis. Little did anyone know that this event would evolve into one of the most enduring mysteries of all time, the Roswell incident. The world in 1947 was a different place. The Second World War had just ended. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a tense standoff. This was the dawn of the Cold War, a time of espionage and suspicion. Against this backdrop of global uncertainty, the strange debris found in New Mexico took on a new significance. The United States military was already engaged in a top-secret Project Mogul. This project involved high-altitude balloons. These balloons were designed to detect sound waves from Soviet nuclear tests. The debris found on Brazel's ranch bore some resemblance to these balloons. Could this be a simple explanation for the Roswell incident? Some officials thought so, but others weren't convinced. The mystery was only just beginning. News of the strange debris spread like wildfire. The Roswell Daily Record, a local newspaper, published a sensational headline: Ray F. captures flying saucer on ranch in Roswell region. The story sent shockwaves across the nation. Had a real-life flying saucer landed on American soil? People were captivated by the possibility. However, the military quickly retracted the story. A new explanation was offered. The debris, they claimed, came from a downed weather balloon. The public was skeptical. The initial explanation of a flying disc was hard to forget. The seeds of doubt had been sown, and they would continue to grow in the years to come. The official explanation did little to quell the curiosity surrounding the Roswell incident. In the absence of satisfying answers, whispers of conspiracy began to circulate. Some people claimed that the debris belonged to an alien spacecraft. They alleged that the government was involved in a massive cover-up. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories involved a group known as Majestic 12. This supposed secret organization was said to be tasked with handling extraterrestrial affairs. Documents surfaced, purportedly proving their existence and their involvement in the Roswell incident. However, these documents were later deemed to be elaborate forgeries. Another claim came from Glenn Dennis, a mortician in Roswell. He alleged that he had been contacted by the military to supply child-sized coffins. This fueled speculation about alien bodies being recovered from the crash site. Despite a lack of concrete evidence, these conspiracy theories resonated with the public's imagination. Roswell, once an obscure town in New Mexico, became synonymous with the mystery of UFOs and government cover-ups. For years, the Roswell incident simmered in the background. Then, in 1978, interest in the event exploded. Authors William Moore and Charles Berlitz published a book titled The Roswell Incident. This book brought the story back into the spotlight and introduced it to a new generation. The Roswell incident featured new interviews with witnesses. It presented a compelling case for the alien spacecraft theory. The book became a bestseller. It reignited the debate about what really happened in the New Mexico desert. Roswell was no longer just a local legend, it was a global phenomenon. Section 6 Roswell transformed from Quiet Town to UFO Central. The renewed interest in the Roswell incident had a profound impact on the town itself. Roswell, once known for its agriculture and ranching, became a magnet for UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists. The International UFO Museum and Research Center opened its doors in 1992. The town began hosting an annual UFO festival, drawing thousands of visitors each year. Roswell embraced its newfound identity as the UFO capital of the world. Local businesses capitalized on the intrigue, offering alien-themed souvenirs and attractions. Section 7. The Air Force speaks, debunking the myth, fueling the intrigue. In the mid-1990s, facing mounting pressure from the public and Congress, the US Air Force conducted new investigations into the Roswell incident. The Air Force released 2 reports. These reports aimed to debunk the alien spacecraft theory once and for all. The reports concluded that the debris found in 1947 belonged to a top-secret project called Mogul. The project involved high-altitude balloons designed to monitor Soviet nuclear tests. The Air Force also addressed the claims of alien bodies, attributing them to misidentified crash test dummies used in other military projects. Despite these explanations, many people remained skeptical. The Air Force reports, while intended to put the matter to rest, only fueled the fire for some. The timing of the reports, decades after the initial event, raised suspicions of a cover-up. The legend of Roswell lived on. Section 8. The Enduring Legacy of Roswell, a Cultural Touchstone. The Roswell incident has transcended its origins as a local news story. It has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless books, movies, TV shows, and documentaries. The image of a crashed flying saucer in the desert is instantly recognizable worldwide. Roswell has come to symbolize the unknown, the possibility of life beyond Earth, and the allure of government conspiracies. It has sparked countless debates about the nature of truth, the limits of our knowledge, and the vastness of the universe. Section 9. Roswell's Impact, a Universe of Questions. The Roswell incident, whether a genuine UFO encounter or a case of mistaken identity, has had a profound impact on our culture. It has made us question what we know about the universe and our place in it. It has fueled our fascination with the unknown and our desire to explore the cosmos. Roswell reminds us that there are still mysteries to be solved, secrets to be uncovered, and possibilities that lie beyond our current understanding. It is a story that continues to capture our imaginations and inspire us to look to the stars with wonder and curiosity. The legacy of Roswell is not just about what happened in the New Mexico desert in 1947, but about the questions it continues to raise about the universe and our place within it.